Just look at the beauty of that black house. Like, it's very dark, but it looks amazing. The small pond and the dam. And they have a small walk in the section. Big bridge over there. So I could have walked there. So I feel like I missed something. Like, right now the water is really high. So probably the path is in the water. Let's see how far I can go. I just want to see. I'm on a corner. Yeah, we can pass that easily without getting too soaked wet. I just need to keep my right foot dry. The left foot, it's okay. I don't care. There we go. Just small reserve of water for I don't know what. Look at the view. Looks like we can go farther, I'm not sure. So in the area they have a lot of bear warning. But so far I'm the only bear here. Oh. Yeah, that's small trail. But from the sign I don't think they go anywhere, or I'm not supposed to go. Just go on the side of the water right there and that's it. So we can have an open view. Look at that. I would like to go there, but I don't want to get in trouble. I decided to speak to the camera like it was one person. Feel easier. So once I finish to follow that part of the road, I will reach a beach and will be the Japanese Sea. So traveling those parks in Japan without much money can be difficult because it's so far, and like getting a place to sleep most of the time are very expensive. So I had to go back 2 towns away, and I was lucky to get something there. But where I'm going, I have one more town where I can sleep, not too far from here. But after that, until I reach Agi, I won't really have any accommodation to sleep. I just hope I can do laundry. Our friends from earlier are just there. Just chilling in the water. One's on the nest. Alright, hopefully we can see those something else on the way. Oh. I found that walking bridge, so we'll go on top of it just for a nice view. Take it easy. I'm keeping the left side as a surprise. I like it. Almost to the point of view. Oh. There we go. We have all the fishing boats. Then we open to the ocean, the Japanese Sea. So how nice is that view? Let's have a little bit. So Insta360 H2 Pro, that's what I am using. can only like have only two different view for zooming, the normal one and what we're doing now. So I wish they had sometime that there's a bit more possibility. I'm still happy with that. Wide view. It's almost like a painting. One of my grandmother used to paint, and I feel like that could just looks like one of her painting. So I still have to go all over the other way of that. So when I reach my first point that I'm stopping, I will have 2 more hours to reach the next station. The weather today is like quite nice. The trouble is sometimes you get too hot to wear a hoodie, and 10 seconds later you get cold that you want to wear a hoodie. And we are back here. We walk a little bit by the side there. Just look at the beast. I know nothing about boats, but I just like the look of it, like all rusty, and it looks chaotic. They have stuff everywhere. There's some fishermen over there. One of my friends who live here really love fishing, so maybe one day we can do a trip and just go from fishing spot to fishing spot while exploring a little bit everywhere. But Like that serious fishing rod. It's impressive. No, I don't know if I can walk it, but I didn't see any sign. So let's go reach the other side of that part and let's find a new interesting spot to film. So they have a place I wanted to go, Ine, but from here it's like 3 hours by train. The exchange train is kind of a lot of headache, and it's not the way I'm going to, so I will have to do that road back. So 6 hours of train, and probably one day I feel it was a little bit much, but this, if I had a car, it wouldn't be too bad. So my favorite YouTube channel, Minivan Life, I will probably put a link in the video at the end or something in the description maybe. But they were there, and they like to fish too. They're not like intense fishermen, but they like to go visit like places and fish. So when I was here, like I saw that, I was thinking about them, and in the last few years, 4 or 5 years, they visited like every part of Japan, every prefecture. They have only one left. So I don't know what they're going to do after that, but their videos are like always very interesting. They're really nice made, and they live in a tiny car. So I've been living in my van for a long time now, and every time I saw a video about that, I'm interested, and they travel Japan the way I would love to do, without limitation. They can take their time and visit like every part and find things you cannot find directly, because if you rush you will miss it. They have time to go all over those places. That's what I would like to do, but at 3 months at a time with a fly and not be able to make money here, it's difficult to do that. But because I'm mostly walking in general, I still explore and visit things that most people won't see. But I want to see everything, like I mentioned before in another video. And at one point I want to visit other country, but because I never finished this one, I never feel I saw enough. And Japan is an easy country to come back to. even if it's getting expensive. But getting a work visa here would be difficult, and if you work too much you cannot travel. I don't want to stay in one place, I want to be everywhere. They have startup visa or business visa, but you need a lot of money and it's complicated. But I will have to begin to think about it. Good bird. That's nice, with a big light. Many people in the past told me they want to live on a boat, and I thought about that too a while ago, but it's complicated and it's expensive to maintain. And you often have to go to land, so you need to dock. That's a lot of trouble, mostly like full time like this, unless you have a place on your own, but that defeats the purpose, I feel. Alright, let's find a new place to visit. So I reached my first stop. It was actually not that far, so I ended up going in the small village and exploring every street. Just to make it easier. It's beautiful, so I wanted to just see it.